Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of City Skylines and we're gonna continue on our canal district from the previous episode. Now we ended the last scene on a very sad note. I realized that I have some water pollution going on, but obviously there is a solution I haven't considered. What we want from the garbage category is a floating garbage collector, and that is gonna get hopefully rid of our pollution. Now it says water required. Maybe I just need a deeper tunnel. I want to try it with the other outlets as well. So right here, yeah, this is just not big enough. Wait, hold on. Maybe you cannot place it in canals. I mean, there's also a solution for that. We just dig the canals ourselves. One way you recommended me to do this is with an actual road. So what we're gonna do is place down a road first, do something like that. Then we want to use the Move It mod in order to select all the nodes, use page down in order to create a canal. Look at that! And now we just get rid of the road. No, okay, we have to leave the road. Okay, that is less good. Well, I mean, it is a great idea. Technically, you cannot really see the road, except there is the road name on there. So this is a really nifty trick, but I think instead what we're gonna do is we are gonna dig this thing ourselves. So I just want to go down here and drag my canal. Want to make it large enough so we can do the floating garbage collectors. Kind of hard to judge if I got this right, but we can place down a canal like so to connect this and place down another one here. I used a large one. Now I cannot really fix the border here. Maybe we're just going to use flood walls or a key in order to do that. But let's let the game run just to see what the water actually does. Yeah, that's what I thought. We have some overflowing. Yeah, guys, that's gonna take a while to get this right. I mean, we also don't want it to look stupid, right? That's actually not looking bad. I think, though, we have to go with a very deep canal for this part. No, it didn't change anything. Ah, hold on. I think I got the wrong one. We need to upgrade this small part here in the end. Thank you. Nice. And now we should be able to place the floating garbage collectors, indeed. You recommended me to have at least 2 of them. I think I can place 3, but let's try it with 2 and see if that works. Do you guys need power? No? They're just working like so. Okay, nice. So right here we're gonna have to do the very same thing, and on the top here I have a third option. This might not be enough space. I think I'm just gonna go a little further to the left here, and then we're gonna dig in at this point. And by dig in, I mean set up a canal. Set up another one like so. Okay, that's gonna flow around, and then I potentially have the space for some garbage collection, but it doesn't look good. Don't think I gave it enough space to do this properly. Actually, hold on, this might be possible. We're gonna place at least 2 of them like so, and we could even add a third one. Just have to observe this for a little while longer so the water behaves correctly. But it looks alright. Oops, I totally forgot about that. Oh well, it happens to the best families. Let's just try to fix it. Add you there, and add you, come on, add you, come on, add you here. Nice. Now, just ignore whatever the heck happened here. Okay, that seems good enough for now. I think I have to make this canal a little bit deeper to make this work, or actually we just raise the terrain at this point. That might work too. Yeah, there we go. Now we have it flowing in the right direction again. Let me check the pollution level. I want to observe this. I never find this pollution symbol. Hold on. Oh no, I forgot one. Ah, crap. Okay. Let me quickly do that as well. I'm gonna be right back. Said and done. We now have floating garbage collectors everywhere. We pump in the water. What is happening right here? That looks a little bit weird. Let me see. Maybe I can get rid of that. Okay, that looks better. Another thing we should immediately do before we forget it is make an actual district out of this, and we also want to go with a certain theme. The suggested theme was European. So I have to quickly check how we can apply that. There we go. Of course, as per usual, give me name suggestions. Also, something I forgot. Brook Heights, of course, that is not something we want. Give me also names for the industry right there. So if we check this, we want to go with European Suburbia as a style. And I guess the policies are alright for now. In terms of public transport, we actually have a train station right here, and then they could use either a tram or maybe the metro. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I'm also tempted to set up another train station here at the bottom somewhere, because if we want to expand the district, having it in the center might be beneficial. In terms of pollution, I think slowly but surely this is getting better. Can you see it? The white is spreading again. Ah, nice, nice, nice. I just see we have a little overflowing problem here, and that is because I didn't make the canals deep enough in this place. But I think as soon as we split up the stream, it doesn't need to be deeper. There we go. Water level is sinking. I'm actually happy with that solution. We didn't have to use any mods in order to make this happen. We zoned a whole bunch of things, they still need to grow. Let me actually check in terms of services. We probably didn't set up any schools yet. So we could have an elementary school along here. That hopefully counts as increased land value. My high school I would like to have right here. Actually, let me check the counterpart. That would be Institute of Creative Arts. I think that almost fits better. Yeah, I'm gonna have that here. Then we obviously also want some park structures. Not everything is gonna fit in here. I think we can get a botanical garden in here. You also let me know people don't mind being next to the tram road. So maybe we take advantage of that as well. What did I just place here? A basketball court. And 2 people are already playing. Good. Last but not least, I would like to have a skateboard park. Maybe here. Can I add it? No. So let's have it right there. And I'm actually gonna fill this all up with high density residential as well. Now we do not want high rises, I think. I wonder. What happens if we actually banned high rises? Where do I even do that? Prohibits constructions of tall buildings and restricts the building from reaching their highest level. I don't like that, man. We need more people. This is why I built this district. Yeah, I'm not sure I can deliver on that. I wonder if just changing the theme actually did something for us. Are we gonna see less extreme buildings? Time will tell. I left the game running for a couple of minutes, and in terms of pollution, I feel like it's getting better. It's not completely clean yet, but we're getting there. The next step I suggest we do is plan out a train station here and maybe also a harbor. That would be great. I would like to have a place for people to actually join the city and then also a place for cargo ships to get out. And we want to have both road and train access. The train station itself is probably gonna go approximately here. Let me actually shut off everything for the time being so we can leave the game running as we build the tracks. So the first thing we want to do is just continue this train track. As usual, we're gonna make it nice looking another time. First, it just needs to go where it needs to go. Actually thinking about this, it would be nice to have it right along the canal. I love that idea. So could I do this? This is perfect. I really love this. And then we just continue along the canal, like so. Continue here, cross that. Come on. We're gonna trick the system. Just do that. I need 2 pillars to make this work. You want to go straight across here. Beautiful. Continue all along the canal, and then this one is gonna go into the cargo station. That means we might need actually a second one. So this could split off from the cargo rail, and then we have another one coming for the passengers. The one that is actually closer to the canal is gonna cross right here. And then we're probably somehow gonna connect this like so. Now the same thing with the cargo tracks. I'm just gonna try to drag them along the other rail, and then in the end when we do the details we can make those look really nice. So my passenger rail is gonna come in like so, and then we can probably go down at this point. Now I'm gonna continue it up to this point, and here we're gonna do our triangle. So you go right in here, and we are gonna continue here as well. We can easily go beneath this bridge and hook this up right there. And this should be plenty of space for the trains to do their thing. Next up, we need a way to access this cargo station. And I thought maybe we can split off at this point, but I'm gonna have to do some trickery to make this work. We cannot cross a canal just like that. So we either go underground or higher, and I think going higher will look stupid. So if we can, we want to go down as much as possible so we can actually go beneath the canal there. And then we're going to bring this guy all the way up here again. And that should be an easy and reliable connection. As for the harbor, we're probably just going to hook it up like so. Though I don't want to do this with an industrial road. This should be a nice one. Something with trees. Beautiful. We're going to raise this rail. Connect you up right there. I'm going to have to move this slightly. And now we can hook this up. Okay. I just noticed we didn't leave the game running. Oh well. Okay, I think with that out of the way, we have everything ready. Something we should maybe already open up. Let me actually see. How did I do the utilities? I'm gonna need some water here and there. To get the power, for now, I'm just gonna hook it up like so. And with that out of the way, I think we can at least open up the harbor. The cargo station I'm gonna open up as soon as we have a commercial part going. However, this train station can probably already be hooked up, and that means we wanna continue our line. We got a stop right here at Twin Peaks, and we wanna drag that all the way to here. Of course, not forget to make 2 additional stops here. Let me see, which one is that? Train line 3. At the moment we have 6 stops with 4 trains. Let's do 5. Trains have a huge capacity, we should be fine. Okay, looks like we're getting more residential demand again. Unemployment still at 3%, so let's keep going. Let's freaking keep going. I want to finish this line of offices before we do anything else, but then we can continue right here, residential. Gonna sacrifice a couple of buildings later in order to set down the parks. This all residential, thank you very much, and yeah, we're gonna do residential here as well. Nice. Also, something we shall not forget are the ferries. I'm gonna add ferries eventually, but I'm only gonna do it once I'm certain the floating garbage collectors are doing what they are supposed to do. Okay, now maybe it's time to start with our first commercial part. I'm gonna fill out this little part closest to the stadium. Maybe we get a better picture then how we can sort this out. In terms of services, we still need a crematorium. Gonna have that here. This is a good coverage. Elder care, of course, is also important. Now, the thing is, man, this all costs weekly upkeep. I don't really know how much we can afford. It would be nice to have it somewhere along here. Can I get it in here? Come on. Yes, nice. Okay. Childcare, fortunately enough, is a little bit smaller, so we're gonna add that as well. Now, you're probably missing the power. I gotta admit, the power is always a little bit of an issue with districts like this until you actually have it built up. There's actually a mod you suggested me that allows you to place power lines along roads. If it gets really annoying, I'm probably gonna enable that one. Now, I think it might be time to set down a monument. What do we need to make this happen? We need an observatory. That doesn't fit here. We need an expo center. That could actually fit. Let me try to find the expo center. I think it is this one. Yeah, expo center. Nice. It will definitely fit somewhere in this district. Now, I presume both the stadium and the expo center are gonna require a ton of parking spots. So what I'm actually gonna do is make a little bit of space. I want just enough space for 1 row of housing. Yeah, that actually works out pretty nicely. And then we're just gonna have a nice turn to wrap this up. We are then gonna have the expo center against this road. I think that's gonna work out. And we need parking spots. Yeah, lots of parking, maybe a couple more connections. That could work out. I want the nice parking spots here. Yeah, the dark ones. So we're gonna set up a couple of them here. Gonna have to adjust them slightly. I don't want this to clip, so it's going up a bit. Yeah, of course, this is all a bit slanted terrain. Yeah, this is definitely not working out with the slope. Have to do this differently. Could I make this nice and even? Maybe that is gonna help out. So I'm gonna try something similar here now, and it should allow us to place this nice and even. I mean, I still have to raise it a little bit or lower the road. Okay, this is actually more or less acceptable in my opinion. Gonna do the same thing on the other side here. You guys want to come up just a tad. So these parking spaces are definitely not floating. Now, can we do the same thing with this area? I wonder. I just want a tiny functional parking space here. Okay, that's actually already much better than before. I'm gonna get rid of this one. We're gonna leave this one. Then have a row go out here. No, this is too tiny. Not enough space. It's probably a reoccurring theme in this district. Good, I think with that out of the way, we are done with the parking spots for now. I wanna wait a little longer for district development before we enable these 2 buildings. Unfortunately, I had to revamp this road. The tunnel was completely flooding everything. I also disabled allow intercity trains in case you were wondering. I let the game run for a little bit in order to check my finances, and we seem to be stable at the moment. So if we just wait a little bit for more people to arrive, theoretically we should be in the positive. However, wasn't there a monument we unlocked by placing the expo center? I'm not sure. Okay, maybe not. Man, I wonder how much this is gonna cost me. Let's maybe set up the tram line next. Now we need to consider that citizens are capable of walking approximately 6 kilometers. I'm not 100% sure what that actually means. So for the parts where we haven't built anything, I'm just gonna wing it. Have a station right here, that's for sure. Then one near the train station, another one near the harbor. Then we want one here, one there. And with that, we can close the loop. No, did I just do that? I wanted to go here. Okay, let me quickly do the same thing into the other direction. There we go, 9 stops. That would be counterclockwise. We want not 12 trams, 9 is going to be enough. And then question mark clockwise, same thing, 9 vehicles. Good, I'm glad we also got that out of the way. We'll have to observe how these people actually behave. Maybe we are gonna set up a bunch of bus lines as well. Actually, thinking about it, we should use the ferries instead of buses. We could also go with blimps. How is my pollution doing? I just noticed, by the way, these things do cost a lot of money. Man, this is crazy. I mean, I cannot see much pollution anymore, right? But we still have plenty of sick people here. I wonder if I could speed up the healing process a bit using trees. So if we just place a couple of trees along here, they might suck up the rest of the pollution we're still having. Okay, I would say we're gonna expand our commercial district this way. I wanna speed up the economy a bit here. We're also gonna enable this cargo hub so we can import materials but also deliver them conveniently to this district. Now, in certain areas, we'll still have to make some corrections, but another thing I want to do is have little tiny bridges, like just for the people. Let's see if we can actually achieve that. I know, slope is too steep. Well, we sacrifice a building or two. Whoa, no wonder this slope is too steep. What were you guys thinking? Dude, chill, you don't have to be this high. There we go, that's plenty of ground clearance and it actually works out. If we adjust the curves just a little bit, we might be able to get rid of the markings there. Come on. Yeah, got the sweet spot. Great, and we want to have some of these bridges every now and then so people don't have to walk very far. We're gonna keep zoning a bit, especially in order to bring over the power. I feel like I have to move this recycling center elsewhere. This is polluting too much. Can I move you, please? I want you right over there, and this is gonna allow us to place a second one, something we desperately needed. Let me check the pollution again. Yeah, this was, of course, causing an issue. I don't think the garbage collectors can keep up with the recycling center. What was I thinking? I'm gonna place a bunch of trees to help with the corruption here. We can almost observe in real time how the pollution gets sucked out of the earth. If real life only worked like this. Assuming this is our finalized stream, we should definitely do something about this. This doesn't look good. And I believe we can potentially solve that with a less deep canal. With a shallower canal. With a more shallow canal. Yeah, sure. Let's go with shallower. So we definitely want to upgrade these two parts. Maybe even this one. Oh yes, this actually had the opposite effect. So maybe if we go one deeper, this is gonna help. Oh, what? Oh, gosh. Okay. It's gonna be over soon. Don't worry. Have this a little deeper, okay? Yeah, I think I made a mistake. We probably just want to wait for the water to settle down. We are still growing and still going strong with the unemployment. This is just fabulous. At the moment, I don't really fancy doing the details on this district. I just want to make it functional and prevent things like that, for instance. Oh, poor little bastards. Yeah, honestly, I really don't need the Disasters DLC. I can do this all myself. I can now see how it works all together. I can really use the height of the canals in order to decide or at least help with the water flow direction. I think with our current financial situation, we can afford going down in balance a little bit. I want to see this working, so we're gonna turn this on. Same thing with the expo center. We're gonna make this area much more attractive now. We can change the team color, decide the ticket price. We enabled the policy here, I think. Did we? Yeah, we enabled it. And also the match security. By spending money on training young players, the team has increased odds to win. Applies to all stadiums. 9,000 per week multiplied by the number of stadiums in the city. This is crazy. These guys must make a lot of money. I'm gonna enable this once the district is fully developed. But geez, that is an expensive policy. Are you guys still complaining? Come on, it's just the sellers. Yeah, but I think we have no choice at this point. We have to go down here as well. See what that does. Nice. Cargo trains are incoming. Ooh, that's what I like to see. We have a new export place. That's definitely gonna help. Seeing how they are having issues with the garbage here as well, I think it might be a good idea to add another recycling center. Or we could do the waste transfer facilities, though I'm really not a fan of them, I have to say. They seem to give me more manual work. Another thing we definitely add maybe in the next episode is fishing industries. Actually, thinking about it, I would like to see a fish market or a fish factory right away. Yeah, let's do the fish market. We could have that right here, in between all the commercial places. Looks like we can get rid of this power soon. Let's just add a bit more offices here to fill up this gap. Come on, you can do it. Do it! Do it! Do it! Ah, finally, there we go. Okay, no! Oh, I almost deleted the road. Too enthusiastic. Whoa, check this out! We are making 221k weekly income at the moment. Ah, I think we can end this on a good note today. Yeah, even though this does not look developed at all, I think we actually accomplished a lot today. I hope we are gonna get rid of the freaking pollution eventually. It would really suck at this point to have to exchange everything with water outlets. But overall, I think we can be proud of the results, and I'm gonna look forward to actually continue this very soon. So thank you very much for watching, maybe even hitting the like button, putting down a comment. I'm always looking forward to your comments. Have a great time, and hopefully I'm going to catch you soon. Bye bye.